What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T10 Diversity League. We have match number 44. This is the second last game before the playoffs, that is. Not the second last game of the... No, hold on. That's not the second... Yeah, it is, actually. Yes, it is. Oh, great start, innit? Anyways, yes, it is the second last game. The next game, England versus India, will be the last game in the regular season, that is, in the league match. And then after that, we've got 3 playoffs games, 2 semi-finals, 1 final. And so yeah, let's quickly go through these 2 games and then get to the playoffs. Who do you think is going to win between these two? Bangladesh and New Zealand both have had a very poor season this time around. But it's alright, it's part of the game, it happens. Before we get into the game though, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I upload. Also, hit that join button right next to the subscribe button. That is how you become the channel member. Remember, when you become a channel member, you get automatic entry into the next fans league I do, such as this one. All these teams are made by fans, and if you become a channel member, you'll get an automatic place in that league, whichever league it is. I'll have many different leagues throughout the year. And so yeah, if you want to do that, do consider becoming a channel member. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. Now let's jump into game number 44. Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium in Dhaka, Bangladesh obviously, is the venue for today's game. Bangladesh versus New Zealand. There are 2 lineups. Now, if you're a bit confused about those lineups, why some of the players are in some of the nations, well, I have the answer for you. You won't believe it. It's like magic. Hit that eye icon in the top right corner of the video, and boom, you'll see a video. T10 Diversity League. Just like that. Just like magic. It's almost as if it's voodoo, man. Click on that video and you'll understand the rules. Easy does it, innit? Now let's get back to the game. Bangladesh with the coin toss. Shakib Al Hassan. And Bangladesh have won the toss. Shakib. He will choose to have a ball first. Alrighty then, so he's put in New Zealand to bat first, and let's see how that works out for Bangladesh. Both Bangladesh and New Zealand very decent on paper if you look at the lineups, but like I said, it's just part of the game. Someone has to win, someone has to lose, and unfortunately for these 2 teams, well, they lost, and they are pretty much at the bottom of the table. But Shaheen Shah freely to open the bowling for Bangladesh. Fast delivery, a short one to Markram. And he's hooked that one away for 1. I think it's just going to be a single. Yes, it is. I noticed they've done this a couple of... Oh, inside edge. I think that's going to go to the boundary for 4. Yes, it will. That's gone for 4. So they did this thing, right? Like 3 times in a row, where it's not a run-out opportunity, but they keep throwing the ball to the bowler. Isn't the rule, well, I guess it's not a rule, but it's something the coach teaches you. If there is no run-out opportunity, you always throw to the wicket-keeper. Isn't that sort of an unwritten rule? Or am I just crazy? Well, that's what I was told as a kid, and that's what is in my head. If there's no run-out opportunity, well, let's see. Like right now, there's no run-out opportunity. Why did he throw that at the bowler's end? That should be going to the wicket-keeper. That was what I was taught. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a very good shot off his pads. It's a very difficult shot to play it in that area, you know. Pakistani's batsmen really struggle with playing a shot in that square leg, sort of behind square, you know, area. It's not an easy one. When you ball on their bodies, they normally play it in that cow corner, or they play it straight on, which is great, but you know, I'd like to see them play more shots in that area. Well, there he goes again. Lovely. Markram's looking good today. And, oh, what a poor piece of fielding. He should have stopped that easily, but it's gone. 4. Nothing can be done now. Jofra first delivery. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Pereira. Full and wide. In swinging as well. The wide Yorker does the trick. He drags it back onto his middle stump, and boom, because he's a very quick bowler, he smashed the middle pole out, and that's the end of Kusal Pereira. And to be honest, he wasn't really looking all that well. You look at that, 5 runs of 9. That's just not acceptable, not in the T10, not in the T20 even. And Kane Williamson will be the next batsman to come in. Shakib, first ball, and he's got him. Markram's gone. He was looking very good, 20 of 11. And he's got him. That's a very good wicket. It's the end of Markram. Is he actually going to review that? I mean, that'll be a very poor decision if he does. It's a lovely take from Mohammad Shahzad. And that's the end of Markram. Excuse me. 20 runs off 12. Pretty decent in T10. Pretty good strike rate. Joe Rooty McRooterson is coming in to bat, number 66. By the way, Root, I heard he's, well, not he, but his wife is having a baby. There he goes. He's doing to the bowlers what he did to his wife about 9 months ago. Anyways, congratulations, Root. I know he watches. Hey, stop right now. All right, he watches my videos. All right, shut up. Let's toss that one up there. Root has played a lovely shot off his feet. That's more like it. Now, what is happening to all these batsmen? They never performed when there was a chance of qualification. Oh, now all of a sudden they're out, and every single batsman is playing like they're bloody Brian Lara or Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli even nowadays. Or you know what? I'll throw in a Babar Azam in there as well for the Pakistani fans. Legs again. He's gone after it again. All right. Root. 3 back-to-back boundaries. Now, if only he could play like that in real life. His form has dropped a lot. I'm actually talking to someone, well, one of the channel members, Tommy Phillips, right now, actually, on Insta. So there you go. If you become a channel member, you can have a chat with me on Insta. You know, private DMs and that. I mean, even if you're not a channel member, chances are I will reply to you. But, yeah. We were just talking about why Root's form has dropped, and Root is smashing it in the game. Yep. Ooh, thick edge. Kano will take that because he's struggling. He's only scored 1 run of 6. They'll take him to 5. Oh, he's trying for the Yorker. Instead, he's bowled a low full toss. It was a slow one as well, and Kane Williamson picked it up early. Straight across the crease. Look at that. Just boom off his pads. Lovely bit of work there. 2 full again. Again, he's missed his mark, and Kano has made the most of it. Straight down the ground. It's lovely. Does it get any straighter than that? During Pride Month, particularly. What a lovely shot into the cow corner he goes. He's picked up the pace quite a lot. You know, Rooty McRooterson have inspired him. It's gone 4 runs. Alrighty then. 17 he moves on to have 11. Oh, way too wide. Way too wide. Root goes after it. And he gets 4 runs. Lovely shot inside out. Root. It's looking very good, you know. I made that joke about him doing to the bowlers what he did to his wife about 8-9 months ago. I mean, he's really going at it, isn't he? I mean, for the sake of his wife, I hope it wasn't that harsh. Oh, that's lovely. It's lovely. He loves playing that shot, hasn't he? I don't think he's played any other shots than that shot. And there he goes again. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. And it ain't broke. He scored quite a few runs with that shot. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Root. Well, it should be. Yep, Aleem Dar's given it. That was pretty straightforward. Shaheen Shah Freely just bowls a quick delivery. Pretty straight one as well. Not much movement there. Now it's a low full toss. And Root has gone not after scoring a very, very good innings, though. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni is getting on a bit. You know, I loved him in his prime, though. He was such a great finisher of the game. Let's hope in this final game, since everyone seems to be able to, seems to gain form, you know. Let's hope he gets back into form as well, eh? Oh, way too wide. Dhoni makes the most of it. Goes over cover. Gets 4 runs. Oh, there he goes. Plays a shot similar to the ones Kano has been playing, but this time into the cow corner. He gets another boundary. Well, there he goes, into extra cover this time. That's quite a difficult shot. But he's played it well. He's played it to perfection. Oh, too full again. Mahi makes the most of it. Straight down the ground. 4 runs, 16. He moves on to have 6 deliveries. Over 200 strike rate. Now, where was this Dhoni this entire league? What is happening, people? And he's gone. He's a goner. Kane Williamson goes for 29 of 19 deliveries. A pretty decent innings comes to an end. A much needed one after all the crap performances in this league. Finally, something positive from the Kiwis, and the skipper in particular. Kane Williamson gone for 29 of 19, 6 fours. Lovely, aggressive innings. Mushfiqur Rahim, now come on. Are you going to continue the trend? Are you going to keep smacking it hard like all the rest of the batsmen? I hope you do. Let's get 102 at least, yeah? Here we go. Oh, I think he's actually going to get 102. Is that a 6? No, just short. Just short. I mean, it is Dhaka. It is Bangladesh. Mushfiqur Rahim is Bangladeshi, so he's loving it here. Final delivery, short one. He's hooked that one, but straight to the fielder. And a bit of a misfield, and a bit of a mix-up in the running as well. Dhoni wanted that second run, could not get it. 97, I think they scored. Is it 98? I'm not entirely sure whether they actually added that one single at the end or not. All right, they did. So it is 97. Pretty good. Below 100, though. It's always challenging, but still very much defendable. 9.7 run rate, required run rate. And pretty decent figures from the youngster. What's his name? Shaheen Shafridi. Jafra is good too. And Tamim Iqbal is coming out alongside Kumar Sangakkara. Trent Boult will be opening the bowling for New Zealand. We'll be bowling the first delivery to Tamim Iqbal. Here we go. 98 required of 60. First delivery is a wide. Now that's not something you expect from the likes of Trent Boult now, do you? Oh, a bit too full. Tamim Iqbal has taken full advantage of it. He's gone into that cow corner. Nobody there inside the circle or outside, so it was a safe shot to play in the end. Oh, the boss. With the wiggle seam. He's been put away by Kumar, though. With the lovely pull. I loved watching Kumar. He was such a classy batsman. There he goes. Flicked it on the leg side between the two fielders. Will it reach the rope? I think it will. Yes, it will. That's gone 4 runs. He's given up 10 runs so far. And I think he's just got a wicket. Yes, he has. The fielders hung on to that one. And I was just about to say that's not very typical of Mohammad Abbas. Normally he's very economical and also gets wicket. And just as well, before I got the chance to say that he got a wicket, he stopped me in my tracks. He was like, you know what, hold it right there. Hold your horses. I got your back. Here you go. Here's a wicket. Now shut up. But you know me, I'm not going to shut up. Kumar Sangakkara, gone for 6. That's a pretty big wicket. And Ahmad Shahzad from Afghanistan, a very heavy hitter of the ball. Love watching him play. Such a belligerent player. No respect for the bowler whatsoever. It'll be fun to watch one of the best in the world, Pat Cummins, go against him. Ooh, came back into the batsman. Pretty quick as well, 151 Ks. Are they actually thinking about that? I mean, that shaped back into... Ooh, I don't think that's a great decision. Because like I said, it looked like it shaped back into the batsman, and I think that's why the umpire's given it not out, but I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Here we go, I think it's hit the back pad, has it? Yeah, it's hit the back pad, so there is a chance... Well, there's always a chance. But there's more of a chance, let's just put it that way. I mean, if it was a front pad, then I was definitely not out. I mean, look at where he's planted his front leg. Front foot, I should say. No bat involved, but we will make sure. Yep, no bat involved. It looks pretty close. I mean, I understand why they reviewed it in with a naked eye. You know, it looks pretty close, but yeah, it's definitely going to be not out. Yeah, it's going to be umpire's. Oh no, it's given in line. Oh, that's pitched. Sorry, I got excited for no reason. I thought that was impact. They've given it in line, but no, there he goes. Umpire's call, umpire's call. They're not going to lose the review, but they're not going to get the wicket either. Mr. Wiggleseen back at it. Mohammad Shahzad is taking him on as he goes into extra cover for 4 runs. Lovely shot that is. Struck that one away pretty well. Hasn't got all of it. Pretty big boundary here. Oh, massive mix-up. I think he's safe. I'm not entirely sure, though. I obviously could not see his bat from that angle. Yeah, he's safe. Right? I mean, he should be at least. Yeah, he's safe, but sometimes this game will give it out because there's a glitch. Not out. Okay, finally they make a good decision. What happened there? That's a pretty decent delivery, you know. There he is. Now there he is. I was wondering where he had gone. Mohammad Shahzad, that is. Because 10 of 11, I'm sorry, but that's not Mohammad Shahzad. That's someone else. Oh, there, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Definitely, all right. Aleem Dar gives it. Aleem Dar has given it. Dwayne Bravo strikes. He's been very good with the ball. Not so much with the bat, but he has done well with the ball. And that's the end of Shahzad, gone for 15 of 14 deliveries. He's normally going at a much higher strike rate than that. It's quite disappointing to see him play that way, to be honest. But Steve Smith, number 49, makes his way into the middle now. Oh, nicked it. Oh, nearly carried. He's almost got another wicket, Dwayne. It's a pretty good shot straight to the fielder, though. I don't think he'll carry. No, it will not. It's pretty good fielding as well. Normally, they make a mess of those. DJ Bravo. Oh, he's bowled a no ball, and that's gone for 4. Don't worry about that. Actually, do worry about that. The chase is on. Here we go. Actually, that is no chase because the ball's pretty much given up. And the fielders won the chase. It is a no ball nonetheless, which means the next delivery will be a free hit, and Steve Smith will be at the non-striker's end. Oh, straight to the fielder, but it's a free hit, so it does not count. Oh, nicked it. Oh, my, he should have taken that. That was easy. He should have taken that. It's gone for 4 instead. Look at that. That just went right past him. Another one. There we go. This time he hangs on. Steve Smith has gone. Trent Bolt strikes. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni takes a catch. Should have taken that last one as well, but you know what? He's hung on to this one. And that's all that matters. Look at that. He was ready for it. I think Trent Bolt gave him a nod beforehand to let him know it's another short one coming his way, because you can tell Dhoni was ready for that. He got into position quite early. And that's the end of Smith. David Miller comes in to bat now, and it looks like... Now, obviously, the game is not over, but it looks like New Zealand's going to win this.
Catch it!
Lovely shot. I was taking a sip out of my water and that happened. And I was like, I'm not risking it. I could choke. You know what? It would be good for the views, though. Anything for the content in it. It's a pretty massive over. I mean, and he's gotten a wicket. No, he's not. He's dropped it. Oh, imagine that. What a fantastic over. Pat Cummins is bowled already. Now imagine if he had actually taken that wicket as well. It would have been icing on the cake. Cherry on top. You know? Look at that, the simplest of catches. Dropped by Mushfiq Rahim as well. I guess he's used to those big buckets with the gloves, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Here we go. And it's a dot. Lovely way to end the game. And that right there is the game. New Zealand have won by 36 runs. I think this is their biggest victory in this league so far. Well, this is the last game, so this is it. You're not getting any more chances. And Kane Williamson gets them out of the match for his 29 of 19. And New Zealand finally wins a couple of games. And yeah, not a great performance with the bat from Bangladesh. Pretty decent with the ball, considering how well the batsmen were playing, the New Zealand batsmen, that is. The bowlers did well. I mean, they didn't allow them to cross 100. Right, Lungi still at the top with Lassett right behind him. And Taskeen Rashid, Neil Wagner. There's only one more game left after this. It's the England versus India game. One more game in the regular season, that is, in the league. One more league match. We have, obviously, the 3 playoff games. Here's the table. Nothing will change after that England-India game. Well, actually, that's not true. If England wins, they might get to number 7. If India wins, they might get to number 5. But what I mean is nothing will change in terms of who will go through the next round, which is quite unfortunate. I would have liked it to come down to this. Not saying I would have liked to see West Indies out. Obviously not. But I would have liked a bit of drama. Do you know what I mean? But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And I hope I'll see you guys in our next video. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. Become a channel member. You can have a chat with me on social medias. Go ahead, follow me on social media. And, you know, you also get to participate in leagues such as this when you're a channel member. Much like Tommy and Pete and Luke, the 3 members at the moment. Very much appreciate the support from you guys. And, yeah, hope I'll see you guys in our next video. Until then, have a nice